Almost every girl dreams of marrying a prince. However, few realize that this can be a dangerous aspiration. The life of a princess is not all about luxury and happiness. At the end of the day, whether you become a princess or remain a commoner, you are still a human being. All humans are subject to illnesses, family quarrels, and hardships. And while ordinary people can only be discussed by neighbors, the misfortunes of a princess become public domain, especially in our time, when information is instantly spread thanks to the internet. An example of this is the fate of Princess Catherine of Wales. Her life has now become an object of discussion for everyone who is not lazy. Initially, it was expressions of compassion for the favorite of the British royal family, but now she has become the object of evil jokes, which is very unfair. The scandals around her are only growing by the day. It all started with joining a family in which she dreamed of becoming a member as a princess. The royal family is clearly failing at PR. After all, when you try to hide something, there are bound to be people who want to find out the truth. It is especially important to note that Catherine is not just a famous actress, but a representative of the supreme circles of Great Britain. The press has access to vast resources and opportunities to uncover any secrets. The latest statements from the palace were dismissive. It seems they just pissed off the media. This has forced journalists to make theories and follow Catherine and William around, trying to get pictures. However, the palace decided to respond poorly by providing journalists with an edited photo. But that's far from the strangest thing. Consider the behavior of the spouse of the allegedly missing Princess of Wales. First, there were reports about the failed operation and Catherine's poor health. She remains in the hospital for 2 weeks and then for several more months will not be able to work. What was William's reaction? He stated that he too would not be able to work because of his beloved wife's illness. However, he only visited her in the hospital once, claiming that he needed to be there for his children. Doesn't that seem rather odd? The children are under the care of nannies, grandparents, uncles and aunts, while his wife is in serious condition and the prince is not at her bedside, but is busy taking the children to school. Things have become even more mysterious. The prince is in and out of work, his father is ill, and the work has been shifted to 2 elderly ladies, Anna and Camilla. He goes out in public and assures everyone that Catherine is fine. But what does fine mean? Suddenly, a picture of the princess in a car with her mother appears. The location of the photo is near the school the Welsh children attend. Presumably, Catherine and Carol were driving the children to school. But where was Dad? He was nowhere to be found in this situation. Finally, the photo of Kate with the kids raises strange questions. Everyone in this picture seems cheerful. For 3 months, people have been guessing what happened to the princess, where she is, and here they are laughing as if nothing happened. The photo was recognized as incorrect and demanded to be removed. The request to get acquainted with the original was refused. It would seem a strange statement from Catherine. Sorry, I did something stupid. I tried to edit, although I do not know how to do it. It would be understandable if the photo was sent to the press by the princess herself, but it was sent on behalf of the palace. This raises questions. Don't they know how official photos are taken there? The attacks on the Princess of Wales began in almost every media outlet in the world. But what did William do after that? Nothing. It seems that he just keeps quiet. From this we can conclude, if the Welsh family cannot survive this crisis, and they probably have it, William and Catherine will go down the path of divorce, as it happened between the prince's mom and dad earlier. But one would hope that this will never happen. After all, as we have seen many times, William and Catherine have managed to overcome all the obstacles in their way.